Hey HTC, it is Hank over here from Season 1. So my gemstone is Pearl Emerald, which you can tell from my tonality. Now, before HTC, I was pretty much everywhere. I did not know where I'm going. I don't know what fits me. I have no idea what I want to do in my future. Basically, I was just switching jobs to jobs. I worked anything from being a bottle depot worker, organizing bottles, to being a security guard, mall security, all the way up to a high-end security guard where I'll be positioned in like high-end jewelry shops. And from there then on, I went on to learn trades, plumbing, electrical, carpentry. And what I realized is that, each and everything that I've went through is basically trading my time for low dollars, right? Although the trades section area, once you get really good at it, you can actually make anywhere up to, a good six-figure number. It's just that the time involved with it is very, very towering. That's where, I came to HTC and, found each and every one of you, right? So, what I'm working on right now is myself. I don't have any projects that I'm working on right now. It's just that I would like to be a better storyteller. As you can see right now, I'm stuttering here and there, not knowing what to say. I have a whole list of what I want to talk about, but then facing the camera right now, I'm already at loss for words, right? I guess it all comes down to practice. So with that said, my skill sets, what am I good with, and what am I weak against? Uh, Being an emerald, I like to do research a lot. Whatever that's thrown at me, whenever someone has a question that I have no idea, I basically just Google it, and I can go on hours and hours of research, to find the best solution, the maximum results for whoever needed help, right? That comes to the second strong point of mine is, focus. Whenever that I have a task that I want to focus on, I'll just be I'll be immersed, right? And I didn't really realize this trait until HTC. And thinking back, it goes into whenever I'm watching a TV show, which I don't watch anymore, is whenever I'm watching, I don't want anybody bothering me, right? Someone talk to me, I'll go on full Ruby mode and just say, don't bother me, just let me finish this and then I'll get back to you, right? Nowadays, when I'm reading a book or when I'm working on something that I really want to focus on, basically, do not bother me, right? And I guess it goes into the amount of focus that I can carry out. At the same time, I realize that I'm I'm really reliable. You know, whenever that there's a task that I have to handle, I make sure that I deliver the results that whoever's asking me for. And at the same time, I will shoot for exceeding the minimum results that they want. Um, that goes into the last step, book recommendation, right? It is John over here, John C. Maxwell, and How Successful People Lead. And I really like this book is because over the course of my years being security, or even my previous job as a manager at Budget Rent a Car, I didn't really know how to lead people. I just did things based on what I think is right, and I have people following me and they listen to each and every word that I say. I'm just not sure how what happened. And this book really describes everything. You know, it has different tiers of leadership. If you want to lead, uh, basically, let me just flip over here, So different tiers of leadership. A really good book to read. And without going further ado, like I said, more practice that is needed, which is something that I'm working on right now, is uh, I guess you can say a project that I'm working on right now is myself, right? Bettering myself, enhancing my camera capabilities, so that I can be a natural in front of the camera instead of starting for words, finding what to say inside my brain, because I have a whole list of what I wanted to talk about. It's just that when I'm faced with the camera, I just blank, just like flat line. So, that is what I want to work on. And at the same time, for those of you who needs help, uh, you can count on me, because definitely when I have the time, I will help you, and then I can help you, right? It's just that I really like this community over here, because I believe that trust have to be formed first. That enables us to really help each other out. Once again, I'm at loss for words, so I'm gonna cut this short. But it's good seeing you all, and I'll see you on the other side, wherever that is.